All right, Beckman boys are lining up here for their third league match against Northwood right across town. First six are on the court. I see Ashwin, Braden, Nico, Edison, Austin, and Peyton. Edison's coming off for Haniel at libero. Northwood won the toss, they'll be serving first. And the ref calls for the first serve. Braden, beautiful pass to Nico. Nico sets back row attack for Austin. Austin roll shots. Confusion on the Northwood side of the net results in a free ball. Peyton to Nico to Braden. Braden with a sneaky tip. The Northwood passes into the net for a Beckman point. Nico steps back to the service line. Peyton moves up to hit Oppo. So your front row is Braden, Ashwin, Peyton. Your back row, Haniel, Austin, and Nico. Northwood's middle hitter gets a good swing on the ball, drops it right on the back line for a Northwood side out. Braden, another nice pass to Nico, sets Peyton. Peyton powers it through the block and records the kill. Braden back to serve. Austin moves up to hit outside. Roll shot. Ashwin is up with the solo block, gets both hands on it and throws it back down. Braden's second serve. Roll shot off the net. Austin makes a diving play, can't quite reach it. Northwood gets the side out. That ball tight roped across the tape before rolling over. Austin to Nico, back to Austin. Over the block for the kill. Haniel steps back to serve. Ashwin comes off the court. Edison takes over at middle hitter. So your front row, Austin hitting outside, Edison in the middle, Peyton hitting Oppo. Haniel's first serve. Braden to Nico, outside to Austin. Austin, full swing, goes line, and gets another kill. Braden's been served 3 times, or had to pass 3 times, and each time was a picture-perfect ball to the setter, giving Beckman plenty of hitting opportunities. Haniel's second serve. Middle hitter tips it too deep and out of bounds, point to Beckman. Haniel comes back for his third serve. Coach Lou calling for the middle back of the court, the deep middle part of the court. Tip, Nico tries to get a pancake. Ref says no, you didn't get your hand underneath it, Nico. Side out to Northwood. Haniel to Nico. Nico sets Austin. Austin over the block again and inside the right sideline. They've gotten that double block on Austin 3 times now, and all 3 times he just finds a way through it, over it, or around it. Right side substitutions happens. We got Peyton and Nico off. Chase and Dylan are on. Dylan setting and serving. That one goes unreturned. Your front row, Austin hitting outside, Edison in the middle, Chase hitting oppo. Dylan serving his second. Dylan with the dig. Haniel sets way outside the antenna. Nothing Austin could do with that one. Tried to redirect it back in the court, but it was just too far gone. Austin to Dylan. Dylan sets Austin. Another kill. Austin's back to serve. Braden moves up to hit outside. Ace. Austin back serving his second. Deep and out of bounds for the service error. Nice serve by the Northwood player. Haniel makes a great play. Dylan to Chase. Chase swings hard. Looked like he was trying to hit it off with some fingertips there for a tool kill. But he doesn't touch hands, so it goes for a Northwood point. Austin tight to the net. Dylan one hand sets. Chase. Edison with a nice swing. Four hits on the Northwood side of the net. Side out to Beckman. Edison comes off. Evan C. comes on to serve. Ashwin takes over at middle hitter. So your front row, Braden, Ashwin, and Chase. Free ball coming. Austin to Dylan. Dylan outside to Braden. Braden goes over the block, but too deep, out of bounds. Evan C. comes off. Haniel comes back on at libero. Service error by Northwood. Side out to Beckman. Right side substitutions are happening. Chase and Dylan are off. Nico and Peyton are back on. Nico setting and serving. Peyton hitting oppo. Your front row, Braden, Ashwin, Peyton. Free ball. Haniel to Nico. Nico outside to Braden. Braden gets a full swing, goes line around the block, and just bounces that ball. Double block is up. Ashwin gets hands on it. Soft block redirects to the middle of the court where nobody was able to reach it. Braden to Nico. Nico, nice set to Peyton. Peyton, free balls, finds an empty spot of the court. Good heads up play to recognize there was no one in that right shallow area, and he just threw it over with two hands. Braden's back to serve. Austin moves up to hit outside. Middle hitter puts it in between the blocker's hands. Peyton makes a great second touch on it to keep the ball alive. Double hit called by Northwood. Point to Beckman. Northwood's setter has been putting a lot of spin on the ball when he sets it. They're going to call that eventually. You have to reduce the amount of spin on the ball as a setter to avoid getting called for a double hit. Austin with another nice line shot. Coach Lou calling for the deep right part of the court. Braden goes a little shallow there. Roll shot, Ashwin to Nico. Nico sets Peyton. Peyton splits the block. Northwood player brushes up against the net. Point to Beckman. Timeout called by Northwood. Northwood setter sets it outside the antenna. The actual call was a lift on the third touch that results in a Beckman point. Double block is up. Northwood player hits it in between Ashwin and Peyton's hands for the tool kill. Braden needs help from Haniel on that one. Haniel's called for the double hit that time. Point to Northwood. Austin to Nico. Nico sets Austin. Tight to the net though. Austin tried to throw it off the outside blocker's hands, but missed. So it goes for a hitting error. Service error. Haniel's back to serve. Edison takes over at middle hitter. Off speed hit by the Northwood player goes around Peyton's block to the vacant part of the court. Austin to Nico, sets Peyton. Peyton goes line that time, bounces it. Peyton steps back to serve. Nico moves up to the front row. Nico will be setting from the front row in this rotation. Tip. Peyton's there, nice pass to Nico. Nico sets it outside to Austin. Austin hits it off hands for a tool kill. Peyton's back to serve his second. Coach is calling for area 1. That's the deep left part of the court. So Peyton will be going corner to corner with this serve if he hits it right. And he does. Northwood player number 55 seems to be their best hitter. He's finding places to put the ball that is resulting in points. But he's now stepping back to serve, so he's no longer in the front row. We'll have to see who they end up setting now. Right side substitutions happened. Dylan and Chase come on. Haniel to Dylan. Dylan sets Chase. Haniel to Dylan. Dillon sets outside to Austin. Nice dig by Northwood on Austin's kill. Haniel with the diving play. Free ball from Beckman. Double hit called on the third touch. Point to Northwood. Austin to Dillon. Dillon sets Austin. And he goes and gets the ball right back for the Patriots. Austin back to serve. Braden moves up to the front row to hit outside. Service serve. Haniel, nice pass to Dillon. Dillon sets Braden. Braden with a nice touch off the block. Dillon back to Braden again. That time he swipes it down the line and drops it right on the paint for the Beckman point. Ashwin comes on to take over at middle hitter. Rogov comes on to serve. Coach Lou calls area 5. Rogov puts it on the 5-6 seam. Roll shot, Austin. Tight to the net to Dillon. It was an overpass. Northwood was about to make the Patriots pay for it, but one of the two players that went up grabbed a handful in net. So Beckman gets the point. Rogov serving his second. It's a top spin jumper. And it goes for an ace. And I know our score says 25. Our score says that's what it should be, but the official scores table has it at 24 right now. So you can see the scoreboard up on the wall there. The official scoreboard has it 24-17. Somewhere, I think the scores at the scores table missed it. But the game's going to continue. Austin to Dillon to Braden. Braden powers it through the block to put away the first set for the Patriots. So you can see the score of that first set that we have recorded, 26-16. The mom keeping score seems pretty dead set on keeping it there. Official scores table missed a point, so required Beckman to get one extra. It will go down in the books as 25-17. All right, Beckman will be starting off serving the second set. Your front row will be Evan C. hitting outside, Ashwin in the middle, Chase hitting oppo. Your back row will be Evan B., Brandon at libero, Dylan will be setting and serving. Waiting on a new linesman here. Peyton's little brother, CJ, has been tapped to go grab the red flag and stand in the deep right corner of the court. And the ref calls for Dylan's first serve. Ace. Dylan's second serve. A little bit of an awkward hit by the Northwood player. Floats over the block and just in front of Dylan, where it goes for a Northwood side out. Braden, tough pass, he needs help from Ashwin. Ashwin rolls it over to Evan C. Free ball for Northwood. Now Northwood, number 43 outside hitter, having a hard time with his timing right now. He's not getting full contact on the ball. Evan C. steps back to the service line. Evan B. moves up to hit outside. Front row, Evan B., Ashwin, and Chase. Service error. Service error. Edison comes on to take over at middle hitter. Brandon steps back to the service line. Overpass, Evan B. Reached over the net is the call. It looked like it was going to be an overpass and a ball that Evan B. could play. Referee said it hadn't cleared the plane of the net yet, and that Evan B. reached over and interfered with the setter's touch. So it's a point to Northwood. Service error. Right side substitutions are happening. Chase and Dylan come off. Peyton and Nico come on. Nico will be setting and serving. Peyton will be hitting oppo. Free ball. Edison to Nico. Nico sets Peyton. Peyton mistimes that ball, but manages to put it in just in front of the line for a Beckman point. Free ball. Evan B. Nico's got to run that one down. Sets Evan B. Roll shot. That shallow right part of the court on Northwood's side of the net seems to be vacant quite a bit. Peyton got a sneaky kill there, and Evan B. just did the same thing. Evan C. to Nico. Double hit on the second touch. Point to Northwood. Brandon, perfect pass to Nico. Nico sets outside to Peyton. Peyton loads up and crushes it. Northwood makes a nice dig, but they don't get a second touch. It goes for a kill. Evan B back to serve. Evan C moves up to hit outside. So your front row, Evan C, Edison, and Peyton. Your back row, Brandon, Evan B, and Nico. Free ball. Evan B to Nico. Nico sets Evan C. Evan C goes line. And it's in. Service error. Brandon to Nico. Nico pops it up to Evan C. Hitting error. Service error. Edison comes off. Ashwin takes over at middle hitter. Porter comes on to serve. Coach calls for area 1, deep left corner. That's where Porter puts it. Tip. Porter's there. Nice pass to Nico. Nico outside to Evan C. Evan C loads up and unloads a kill off the block. Porter's back for his second serve. Coach Lou calls area 1 again. Northwood unable to return. Porter's back to serve his third, but we have a little bit of a discussion happening over at the scorers table with Coach Lou. Not sure what they're talking about. Coach Lou doesn't look happy though. Porter's third serve. Point to Northwood, they say it hit off the fingertips of the blockers. Peyton shakes his head, yes, he got a fingertip on it. He wasn't gonna say anything, but once the ref made the right call, Peyton said, yeah guys, yeah. He got it right. Northwood, another service error. They just haven't been able to find any momentum because every time they get a chance to serve, they're sailing it out of bounds or putting it into the net. Peyton's back to serve. Nico moves up to the front row. Free ball. Evan C to Nico. Nico sets Evan C. The block is up. Evan B collects. Nico sets Peyton for a back row attack. Too deep and out of bounds. Right side substitutions happening again. Peyton and Nico come off. Dylan comes on to serve. Chase comes on to hit Oppo. Porter. Dylan makes a diving play at that ball. Great job to keep it alive. Chase throws it over, but on the third touch, Chase is called for a double hit. The referee's been calling a lot of double hits today. He does not like seeing spin if you're playing the ball with your hands. Porter, diving play. Dylan tries to keep it alive. It goes for a Northwood ace. Service error. Evan C comes back to serve. Evan B moves up to hit outside. Ace in the corner. Coach calls for area 5. Evan C puts it right there. Overpass, Ashwin's there. Northwood collects. Tip, Dylan pops it up. Porter sets outside to Chase. Free ball. Oh, big double hit by Northwood. Point to Beckman. Coach Lou calls area 5 again, same spot as last time. That one was to area 6. Evan C, Dylan sets Ashwin. Ashwin hits it between the blockers for the kill. Evan C with a nice little service streak running. Ace on the line. Timeout called by Northwood. Coach Lou calls area 5 again. He keeps serving number 55 on the right side of the court. That one goes to area 6. Free ball tip. Chase needs help from Porter. Evan B gets a nice swing through the blockers for the kill. Again, your front row, Evan B, Ashwin, and Chase. Your back row, Porter, Evan C, and Dylan setting. Free ball coming for Beckman. Porter's there. Porter to Dylan. Dylan sets a quick one in the middle for Ashwin, who hits it off of hands and gets a kill. Looks like Beckman's pretty much having their way at the net. Northwood players are trying to get blocks up, but even when they do, they're hitting them through hands or off fingers. Northwood's pass hits the antenna for another Patriots point. Service error. Side out to Northwood. Evan C went on quite a run there. I think he went for 7 or 8 in a row. Evan C comes off. Rogov comes on. Porter to Dylan. Dylan sets Chase. Chase roll shots. Porter with the dig. Dylan sets outside to Evan B. Evan B, nice full swing. The block is up. Ashwin. Dylan to Ashwin. Block is up again. Porter sets outside to Chase. Chase splits the blockers for the kill. Edison takes over at middle hitter. Brandon comes back to the service line. Porter comes off. Coach Lou calls area 1. That's right where Brandon puts it. And he gets an ace. Brandon's back for his second serve. Coach wants that same area. It was an ace the first time. Says Brandon, put it there again. And he does. And it's another ace. I got a feeling we know where Coach wants Brandon to put this third ball. Right at number 40. Free ball coming. Brandon to Dylan. Dylan sets Chase. Chase with a nice swing. Northwood makes a dig. Confusion on the second touch. Northwood, oppo hitter, gets in the setter's way, preventing them from making a clean play. The official scorers table might have missed another point. They only have it at 23. Brandon with a topper, results in an overpass. Evan B, Dylan to Evan B. Hitting error into the net. So again, our scoreboard, we're showing 24, but it looks like the official scoreboard's only showing 23 for Beckman. Service error. Side out to Beckman. Chase comes back to serve for the match. Top spin jumper from Chase. He gets it. Northwood with the hitting error closes out the match for the Patriots. Boys are going to be off tomorrow. They'll be coming back on Thursday when they're going to face off against the Portola Bulldogs. That'll be roughly the same time, so we'll have that one streaming too. We'll see you guys then.